Tell us about a horrible injury that a female hockey player has received while her team was playing a game, and why biological men are playing such a violent sport against women.
So this happened in the Commonwealth of Massachusetts, which is one of the most liberal states in the Union. And it was on a field hockey team at the high school level in which a boy was playing on the girls' team. Now, they say, not sure he's trans. He might actually be an actual boy. He looks very effeminate. If you look at his pictures, I would submit there's some confusion there. Also, there is no regular biological boy I've ever met who wants to play field hockey on the girls' team. I mean, truly, I've never seen that. That's not a thing. But this boy, for some reason, wanted to do it. And because Massachusetts has its own equal rights amendment statewide, it requires that any child of one gender can play on the opposite gender's sports team if there's not a separate sports team for that person. This was created for girls. It was created for girls like me, who grew up in the 1970s, when there wasn't a boys' baseball team, or there wasn't a girls' baseball team. And so my mom had me play with the boys. And I was the only girl on the team, and it was fine. I got to play. I had some ridiculous moments, I'm not going to lie. But in any event, I got through it. And I hit a home run and I cried. It was not
fantastic.
The right thing.
Why did you cry? Because you thought you hurt the ball?
No, I was so overwhelmed with emotion that I had hit a home run because I was not a very sporty person. I wasn't sporty. Anyway, it's one of those things that haunts me, but I did it. The point is, that's why this statewide equal rights amendment is in place. Not so boys who have 50 pounds and 6 inches on their female competitors can join the field hockey team. So they, notwithstanding that, they let him play, and they endangered every girl on that team and every girl on the opposite teams. And that's what happened. He whipped that ball so hard with his field hockey stick that it completely took out this girl's face. She had to be hospitalized with serious injuries. It wasn't like she lost a tooth or two, though she did. She had serious facial injuries that landed her in the hospital. They said the looks on the girls' faces were absolutely blood-curdling. And now these parents are looking around saying, how did you allow this to happen? This is the reason why in most sane states, they won't allow boys this position. In volleyball, they're already cracking down because boys are taller and they're stronger. And when they spike that ball across that net, it can seriously injure a girl playing on the other side. And guess what? That's exactly what happened in North Carolina, where a girl suffered permanent damage, nerve damage, after she was hit in the face by a spike from a male player who said he was trans. Now we see it on the field hockey team. How many more girls are going to have to be permanently injured before the woke crowd decides to remember there's such a thing as girls and women's rights? And I don't understand the parents who won't fight against this. There was a situation up in Canada, Paul, where they let a 50-year-old man swim with 13-year-old girls. A 50-year-old man swim. If you are not going to stand up to this as a parent, you are part of the problem. You're endangering your own child. I would be in the pool, grabbing his legs, saying, you're not swimming. You're not going anywhere near my child. I'd be barricading the locker room, saying it's a hard no. Women and the men who support us, stand up. This has to stop.
Bloody oath. I love you. I love your passion, your consistency.